A very interesting development happened this week when it was revealed that Special Prosecutor Jack Smith has in fact subpoenaed the Georgia Secretary of State for surveillance video of State Farm Arena, which of course is where the Georgia recount actually took place. Now, according to the reports, it has not been revealed publicly why the DOJ wants this surveillance video of the recount efforts. So all we can offer right now is speculation, because the reports do mention the fact that at one point Rudy Giuliani spread conspiracy theories about the recounts, especially State Farm Arena, what was happening there. But you also have another thing that took place during these Georgia recount efforts that I think the special prosecutor would in fact be interested in. And that is Donald Trump's then Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, making a trip down to Georgia where he repeatedly tried to talk to election officials, tried to kind of bully them around, according to the reports, and was repeatedly shut out of those conversations. Now, there is no report that Mark Meadows went to State Farm Arena or that any of Meadows' aides went to State Farm Arena. That is not something that has been suggested or something that anyone can confirm happened. But we know that Meadows went down to Georgia. He was looking for an election to steal. So it would stand to reason that if he's trying to meet with Georgia officials overseeing the recount, that he would in fact have made a trip to State Farm Arena. Just because nobody said that he was there doesn't mean he didn't go. And that may be what the subpoena for this surveillance footage was all about. Because again, the subpoena was issued to the Georgia Secretary of State. The subpoena wasn't sent to State Farm Arena, hey, we need your security footage. No. They sent it to the Secretary of State, who already had the footage in their hands. And the Secretary of State would not have already had that footage in their hands if they hadn't been using it for something. So Jack Smith knows what he's doing. We may not know. We may not fully understand this yet. But if you were to ask me the most logical reason why they're seeking this surveillance footage, it could be, again, pure speculation, this is my hypothesis, it could be that Mark Meadows, who is likely cooperating with the special prosecutor, told them, I went to State Farm Arena, I met with these people, I told them what Trump was trying to do, and yes, I did it. I'm pleading for leniency. If you get that surveillance footage, it'll corroborate everything that I have told you. And that, of course, would implicate Donald Trump in this grand conspiracy to defraud the government of the United States, which is probably going to be the big charge that he is hit with by Jack Smith. So that's my hypothesis. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, maybe part of it is true, part of it's not. We won't know until Jack Smith finally lays out the entire case and tells us what this subpoena for the footage was really all about. Thanks for watching, everyone, and well, here comes the awkward part at the end of the video where I ask you to like, comment, and share, and subscribe for more content from Ring of Fire. Also, you should consider becoming a member for some exclusive content and perks, including early access videos and exclusive videos. Check out the link in the description.